Hi, I'm Leslie Donovan. I'm one of Helen Damico's master students and later her colleague. I'm delighted to be able to help celebrate the 40th anniversary for the Helen Damico Medieval Lecture Series. It has been such a pleasure to have attended and benefited from at least 34 of the lectures that Helen so beautifully created for us. Helen was my main mentor as a graduate student. In fact, she changed my life, my academic life, as well as my personal life.
Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Meyer, and I was one of Helen's graduate students from 1996 to 2000. And I think it's important to stress that initially I had absolutely no interest in Anglo-Saxon studies, Viking mythology, or the Old English language. I ended up in one of her classes completely by mistake. Or chance. All I know is that her personality was such that one short semester later, I had somehow switched my previous graduate focus from Victorian and Arthurian literature to Beowulf. Or maybe it was to King Alfred's translation of various things into Old English, and had become her graduate assistant, was helping to organize this very lecture series.
On a personal level, she just was always accepting of me and had regard for me, even though I wasn't really one of her main students. Very, very generous, lovely person. More than the personal connection, though, I just feel a huge debt to her because of the medieval studies program that she built at the University of New Mexico. That has impacted my life positively in just countless ways.
I think one of my favorite things about Dr. Damico was that she could be really incredibly intimidating to people who were just first meeting her or barely knew her, because she was just so fierce in her opinions and her arguments and her drive. Not too long after I started dating my then boyfriend, now husband, we had been in the emergency room all night. He had a severe concussion. And so I had emailed her that afternoon to let her know that I was not going to be able to make it to my afternoon seminars. She volunteered to actually bring over soup and sort of hang out so I could go to my classes, so I wouldn't miss any of my classes. And of course, he's hearing this and he's just laying there in the background looking pathetic, going, no, because even though he's much larger than her, he just found her so incredibly intimidating. And I just thought it was just hilarious watching this reaction from him. But that was also kind of the person she was. She wanted her students to do well, and she was going to make sure that she helped us out.
I just want to say 3 things that I learned from Helen Damico that I carry with me to this day. 1, never apologize for who you are. Be who you are in every avenue and every space that you're ever in. 2, find joy in what you do. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing it, how many papers you've graded that have said exactly the same thing. Find joy every day in what you're teaching and who you're teaching. And the 3rd, and maybe the most important thing she taught me, was to always fill the glass of the person next to me, but never forget to fill my own as well. Thanks, Helen. We miss you forever.
Helen Damico created a gem of many facets when she established the medieval program at UNM some 40 years ago. The touchstone for her was to bring top-quality medieval scholarship to Albuquerque and to engage the public thereby. The program is unique in North America and quite possibly in the world. Helen introduced a medieval track for students at both the undergraduate and graduate levels. She launched an outreach initiative to our local high schools. And then there was the jewel in the crown, the lecture series that now celebrates its 40th anniversary and that has brought to our campus so many of the world's leading medievalists, from the United States and Canada, from the United Kingdom and Ireland, from Scandinavia, and from Russia. What astonishing vision! What a remarkable accomplishment! We cherish Helen's memory with love and affection.